1, 2, 3, 4.
Good morning, humans. How are we going today? Welcome to another day on the road with True Vegan and Frodo. We are in Christchurch this morning. In fact, it's like an afternoon now. We've had the most amazing epic breakfast at this vegan cafe that's not very far. And it's like full of vegan cafe in Christchurch. I absolutely love it. And so we did need to like stop riding here. Well, in Christchurch this time, but you know, the roads are there, the trip can always like go on, it can keep on going. Another time, another day, another year, I'll come back and do the top of the island. Sometimes, you know, things work out and sometimes they change, but usually it's for the better. Anyway, let's check out some more of Christchurch and I'll see you again soon. So the cool thing about Christchurch is that there is a tram here that you can take around the city, and it shows you all the cool places that you might want to see. It just drives you around. I'm not sure the price. I will put it down in the little video here in the notes, but basically it'll take you around. We have botanical gardens, we have the park. There are also a few hills around here that you can go up and like have a look at the lookout from. There's also the cathedral that's in the city centre, the Christchurch Cathedral. And yeah, see, there's like a couple of the trams that go different ways. There's also very kind of compact and not particularly big and not overly spread out, I'd say. It's pretty cute. There's a ton of shops, ton of cafes, ton of restaurants and things like that that you can do and experience in Christchurch. They used to, as like many of you may know, there was an earthquake here a few years ago, more like 6-7 years ago. There's a couple of really big ones. One happened during the night time, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and the other one happened during the day, middle of the day. So there was not many deaths in the first one because it was middle of the night, just a lot of distraction and a lot of buildings collapsing. But in the second one, there are quite a few people that died. So there's still some areas where they're doing renovations and really old buildings are being still fixed up or being pulled together, or they just basically like fenced off so you can't walk to them. But a lot of the places in the city, as you can see if we can walk around, have a look, there's a lot of new stuff, a lot of really cool, well-built stuff now. Everything is living, everything is thriving, there's a lot of people bouncing around. So it's good to see the city definitely coming back to life, I would say. Still definitely a lot of construction work that's going on. Obviously you saw the side of the cathedral, like that's potentially might get renovated, but even like this, so you see there are like still some places that need renovating, need rebuilding. There's a shit ton of jobs going in Christchurch, so if you're a builder or in construction, like you'll get so many jobs here, like a civil engineer or something. There's definitely a lot of opportunity here for work.
Cherry, cherry, cherry.